Hello guys, I'm Hakut and today I want to show you my personal Haxball 2023 tier list. But for the beginning I want to mention that my English is not the best, but I will try my best for you to understand. So I have some disclaimer to make. So for the beginning I want to tell you this video is only for my perspective. And I appreciate all players equally. I will strict speak about I don't know gameplay of each player, but I respect all players, and I want to say that is your credit, guys, that this game is still alive. So I also want to mention that this is a top 2023 top, not an all-time top. So if you see here old players, this is just a 2023 top. It's not all time, because maybe for sure, like Isco, or I don't know, you have Isco here. Of course he's better than all of these players all time, but it's only a 2023 top. So I don't want anyone to be upset. I want only to mention that this is a top where I selected, I think, the best players of this game. I mean, yeah, here are only good players, if you see. But I have also left players for part 2. So if you want part 2, we need to make like 30 likes. So, okay. One more thing. As you can see, we don't have here MP, Alice, Modric, I don't know, Muko, Sunset, because they are my friends. And for Muko and Sunset, I'm playing with them in my team, so it's not fair to put them here. So, okay, let's start. I will start from here, from the bottom to wait. Okay, so first one is Torment, Italian player. I think he's good enough for this tier. He improved a lot. I really like how he's playing, and I really think he's a good player. He's really a good player, a very good Division 1 player. So he's here. For the second, we have Ozzy, Turkish DM. I really liked how he was playing. I didn't see him recently, but I think he's still good, and he's still playing. So for GKDM, I would put him like the top player for me. He's pretty decent. For the next one, we have Lireko. Lireko, I know he's a great futsal player. He's good at Big 2. So I think at this moment he's a good player. He's really good player. I really like him. For the next one, we have Marble. For me, he's one of the best strikers of all time, and he's very constant. He's like every year he's good. He's top player. So for me, he's the first GOAT here in this top. Marble is the GOAT. We have Browning here, GK, Italian GK. He's playing for Gioga Bonito, a really good team. He improved a lot. He's playing, I think, like several years. But from now, he's improving a lot, and he's playing with Turkish players. So I will put him as good player. He's really good. For the next one, we have Vicio Exe. Vicio Exe, bro, for me, this guy is one of the strongest players. He's good every position where he's playing. He's good as GK, as DM, SM. His def is very good. So yeah, here he's the GOAT. Salva. Okay, for Salva, I don't know him a lot. I don't know him so much. I just play some FS with him. I didn't saw how he's playing in officials, but I think he's He's really decent player. He have skill. He's good. I don't know. For me, he's good player. Maybe for you, he's not. But for me, he's good player. Okay. So we have here Kyo. Okay. Let's take Kyo here. So we have Fami. This guy Fami. I know he's playing a lot of FS. He's trying a lot. He's training a lot. He's good player. But I don't know, in officials, he don't have so much achievements, so much results. But he's strong DM. And I know he is always changing his settings, like extrapolation and I don't know, maybe zoom settings, I don't know. But he's a good player. He's a good player. Remember, guys, I selected here only good players. Only good players are here. I can't have more than these 3 sections because only good players, as I said. Okay, so for the next one, we have Musonda. I think, bro, this guy, I played with him a lot in Fear. He's not that guy who is showing a lot in FS, but in official games, guys, I want to tell you he's a really good player. He can make the difference. He's playing like in FS with no pressure, so I will put him as top player for me. So he's here next to Ozzy. Viagol. We have Viagol here. GK, good GK. He's very good GK. I think he's like, for now, he's maybe top 5, maybe top 3, I don't know at this time, but he's a top player at this moment. Okay, so we have Visco here. Guys, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to take Visco. I really don't know, because he is my favorite DM of all time, bro. He's like, I don't know, I grow up of his Rex. I training a lot, like, to play like him, like passes, you know, strong passes. He's the GOAT of this game for me. But at this time, I don't know if I will put him as GOAT or top player, because he's not playing a lot, he's not training a lot. And as I said, this is a 2023 Haxball tire. So, like an all-time top, he will be the sure for the first place for me. But at this time, I think he's only a top player for now. But as I said, he's a GOAT player all time. I think he's the best. Okay, so for the next player, guys, we have here Nick. As you can see, guys, I didn't. So if I was in fight with someone, or I mean personally fight, I don't take the fight between me and others like criterion. So for me, Nick is a very good player. He is retarded, but he's a good player. The only thing is he can't play in so many teams, because he's switching teams like always. As you can see, wait, which you have here. Where is he playing? I think he was playing in Imperial. Wait a second. Nick, okay. As you can see, this guy has a lot of teams, guys. A lot of teams. He's toxic. He can't play in teams, but a very big but. He's a good player, and I think if will focus on the game and not to speak so much in the game, he will be a very good player. But for now, he's a top player. For me, he's a top player. He's a good player. We have Buffon. For me, this guy, listen, guys. For me, this guy is one of the best GKs. I swear, these times he's very good. He's very good. And I can't put him as good player. I will not. He's a top player for sure for me. Remember, this is my top. If you have another top, you can leave me a comment, or I don't know. But he's a top player for me. He won the preseason with me. He was a very good GK, bro. Was good, very good GK. So he's a top player for me. Okay, next we have Karim. I'm recording. Okay, I'm recording. I'm recording. Karim. I think Karim is like Nick. He's playing a lot of FS, but he, I don't know. He won, I think, a preseason, or I don't know, or some cups, or I don't know. But he's a top player too. He's a good player. He can make the difference in one game. So he's a top player. Next we have Apex. I don't know how is this guy playing now, but he was a good player. I think he and Fami, I don't know, they're pretty same for me. I mean, they're all there, you know. They're good players. Apex is a good player too, even if he's a little bit toxic. We have Leva here. This guy Leva is a very good player, but this guy is wasting a lot of time in calls in corner. He can be a better player, but for now he's a good player. As I said, he's wasting a lot of time in corner, but for now he's a good player. He has potential, but for now he's only a good player. Kyo, we have Kyo. At this moment, he's one of the best players of this game. I will simply put him as a GOAT, next to Marble VCX. We have Aven here. I think Aven is I don't know how to say it. I think is the most unexperienced player from this top, so I'll put him as a good player. He's pretty decent in especially in FS. He's good. He's good GK. I'll put him here. I have Kise too. I didn't see this guy playing too much too, but he's good. He's a good player too. I played with him like few months ago. He's good. So I have Sorort here. He's a very good striker, bro. He's very good striker. He can score. He knows positioning. He knows how to score. He knows how to make a difference. So I will put him as a top player. So we had here 20 players, guys. This is just my opinion. Maybe some guys should be top player, but for now they're only good players for me. So yeah, this is my top, guys. If you like this top, leave a like. At 30 likes we'll make part 2 with other players. So yeah, I was Hakut, and goodbye.